Time to talk 2 minutes on the Preakness Stakes with Jeff Siegel, Jeremy Plonk from Xpressbet. Jeff, it's good to have the Kentucky Derby winner back. The story's always about the Derby winner at the Preakness, right? We've got Mage.
This is not 2 minutes. This is like 154-4, I think, for the mile and 3/16. So that's what I think Mage might be capable of running based on what I saw at Churchill Downs 2 weeks ago. I thought maybe the fact that he'd only had 3 runs prior to the Derby might be a hindrance. But, boy, he grew up in a hurry. He had a less than ideal trip in Kentucky and still won as much the best and performed beautifully. Not only that, but he ran fast. Career top buyer speed figure.
Here's Mage coming strongly down the outside. Angel of Empire is putting in his run, and there's 1 furlong to run. 2 fills on the inside, trying to hold off Mage. Mage has taken the lead here as they come into the final 16th, and it is going to be Mage to win the Kentucky Derby.
Now it's just a question of whether he comes back and can repeat that race. Now, my gamble is that he will. I think he's a quality colt, a grandson of Curlin by the very promising Good Magic. He's going to get nothing but better, I think, as he gets more mature. And assuming he came out of the race from 2 weeks ago in good form, I think he outclasses his field. I think he's going to get a great trip. I think Mage wins the Preakness and then goes on to Belmont to try and complete the Triple Crown.
That light campaign, lack of seasoning as a 2-year-old, those were things that were against him at Churchill Downs. They might work in his favor now because he's not over the top. He hasn't been over-raced, and he comes to the Preakness fresher than most Kentucky Derby winners. I think of Orb running like that career race and then taking a step back in the Preakness. This horse looks to keep moving forward, and I think that makes Mage a very dangerous player in this year's Preakness Stakes. As you handicap Preakness 148, be sure to do so with BET and Xpressbet, and be sure to check out the Preakness Wager Guide at news.first.com. And we'll be back to give you more previews of Preakness 148. When you bet the race, do so with Xpressbet and Xpressbet.